Hello guys, welcome to another video in this series of tutorial on React. In this video, we will learn to add image slider in the React application. As you know and you can see it here, image slider is nothing but images with sliding effect, where there will be a sliding animation for images and the caption or the content as well, by using which users can navigate to other images and where we can show different images and different text as the information regarding that image. To add image slider, we'll make use of Bootstrap. So the basic need to add image slider is we need to have Bootstrap installation in our application. This is a continuation of my previous video in this React series. If you don't have installed Bootstrap in your application, please go back and watch my previous video on React and come back to this one. I have provided the link in the description below as well. So let's add image slider in our React application. So for that one, open the code editor first. Here I have created a dedicated functional component for this image slider, that is Carousel image slider, and I have included that one in main.js file, that is app.js file here. And you can observe here we have added the bootstrap link at the top of our main app.js file. As of now, if you observe Carousel image slider JS, that is component for image slider, you can observe there is only one content, that is header, where we have added one title. If you preview this one in browser, you can observe only that title is appearing here. Once you have Bootstrap in your application, there are two steps which you need to perform to add Bootstrap slider in your application. The first step is we need to import the carousel at the top. For that one, you can write the code import carousel from React Bootstrap carousel. That is the first step which we need to perform. Then the second step which we need to perform is we need to add the carousel in our components return statement. For that one, in Bootstrap library, we have a dedicated tag for that one. You can add the carousel open and end tag. This is the main tag for carousel, which is also a outer layer for our carousel. Within this open and close carousel tags, we can add carousel items based on our requirement. For example, if we need two carousel items, means we can add two carousel items. If we need three, we can add three carousel items. To add carousel item, we have a dedicated tag, that is carousel.item. Add open and end tag. And within this carousel item, there are mainly two parts. One is image, which is a self-enclosing tag, and the second part is carousel.caption, which have open and close tag. The first tag is nothing but it is a container for our image path, and the second one is nothing but it is a caption for our image. Within this image tag, we can define the path of our images. As of now, for this example, I have added some of the images in the images folder. Here you need to note that images need to be placed in the public folder to access these images from our components. So as we have images within this folder now, there are two images. So let's define path of the first image in this first tag. We can make use of source props of this image, and within this source we can add the path as it is under images folder. We can add images slash and we can add name of the image, that is angular.png. And within this caption we can add some text which will be shown along with the image. For this instance, I will add one content as Angular is a JavaScript framework. As I said, carousel item is a container for each image. So if you want more images, you can add this carousel item twice. If you need three times, you can copy this one and add it three times. So based on your requirement, you can show n number of images here. For this example, I'm going to add only two images. So in the second carousel item, I will define the second image, that is bootstrap.png, and I will change the caption of this one to Bootstrap is a CSS framework. So once we are done with these two steps, another important thing which we need to add it here is interval. So add interval in the carousel item. For this instance, I will add 1000 as an interval for first item. You can define different intervals for each item. So for the second carousel item, I will define 2000 as interval. Here, interval is the duration of milliseconds for each image and its caption set. If you define interval as 1000, which is nothing but this image and this caption will stay on screen for 1 second, that is 1000 milliseconds. Similarly, if you define as 2000, this set will stay on screen for 2 seconds. So now we are done with defining two main steps. First one is we have imported Carousel into our application and we have defined the Carousel tag within the return statement of our functional component. So let's save this file and go back to browser to preview this React application. Now you can observe image slider has been added to our application. We can see image is sliding based on the intervals which we have defined in our application, and we can see or observe the content or caption as well for each image. By default, caption color is white, which is not properly visible in this case. So let's add some of the background color to this slide. For that one, let's go back to code editor again. So let's create one inline class element. For that one, I will name it as background color. And within this inline style, we'll define the background color and I will add the hexadecimal code to apply this style to Carousel. Copy this one and scroll down, and within this Carousel tag, type style is equals to within double curly brace, mention this style element. That's it what you need to do. So save the file. Now go back to browser. Now you can observe captions are clearly visible now. And another thing you can notice here is slider controls are also visible now. So by using these next and previous slider controls, users can navigate to next and previous slider image. And similarly, there are slider indicators. By using that one as well, users can navigate to different images. So this is one of the most widely used feature of React application or any web application. That's it guys for this video. Thanks for watching this. If you like this video, please click on like button, share it with others and subscribe to my channel.